Sidi Touré, Côte d'Ivoire's Minister of Animal and Fisheries Resources, has confirmed that 6 reforms and 23 development projects are underway. Côte d'Ivoire is rapidly modernizing its animal and fish production systems to reduce its dependence on external food supplies. The professionalization of the players and training are the main levers. Augustin Milan is a role model in this field. Our reporter, Marc Camara, visited his farm in Aboissau, in the south of the country. His name is Augustin Milan. This young man in his 30s runs a production station in Aboissau, south of Comoé. His aim is to contribute to the self-sufficiency of Côte d'Ivoire, partly through his annual production estimated at over 1.5 million fish fries.
I started this business purely out of passion. I've been involved in fish farming since 2010. It's also important to note that I started out of conviction, and by that I mean a choice to do this business and to be independent as an entrepreneur, so I could also take care of myself and provide for my needs and those of my parents. It wasn't easy initially because I am familiar with the business.
A salesman in a telephone company, Milan received support from his parents to set up his own business. By working hard, he received the support of a number of international organizations. And cherry on the cake, the government of Côte d'Ivoire named him Best Animal and Fisheries Resource Operator in 2022 Hatchery or Fry Production Option. This award rewards the abundance of his production and the choice to produce fries, a rare choice for fish farmers in Côte d'Ivoire.
We specialize in fry production so that we can supply all fish farmers, all those who want to start fish farming, to have quality fry and fry available for their activities. It has to be said that we produce in 45 days. In 2023, we produce around 180,000 or even 200,000 fries every 45 days, or of hormone-free single-sex tilapia, so quality fry. But by March, April, we expect to start producing around 500,000 to 1 million fish fries a month.
In addition to producing fries, Milan is focusing on training, which he believes is essential to increase the number of qualified fish farmers in the region. This training involves both theory and practice on the farm. Like Asamoah Larissa, many people want to make a career out of it.
I
specialize in fish farming because we noticed that, despite the many rivers that flow through Côte d'Ivoire, the country imports a lot of fish. With this in mind, we said as women, why not get involved in this activity too, to reduce fish imports into Côte d'Ivoire? On top of training young people in aquaculture, Milan offers some of them their first job on his farm. This is the case of a woman from an agricultural school in Anibileko, a neighboring town. I'm the kind of person who likes to do things that are rare. That's why I came to Aboissau to be trained in fish farming and to develop it in my commune. That's why I came here. Before that, I went on a 3-month training course. Then I did another training course for another 3 months. So that made a total of 6 months. After those 6 months, Milan called me back to come and work as a manager on his farm. Feeding fish fries is one of the major problems in aquaculture. Augustin Milan has found the solution. He makes feed from fly larvae, a technique for which he alone holds the secret. He produces this feed for his cooperative and other cooperatives in the region to facilitate their work in fish farming. National fish production covers only 14% of the population's needs. To make up for this significant shortfall, the country must resort to massive frozen fish imports, costing more than 300 billion CFA francs a year. By encouraging such initiatives, Côte d'Ivoire could make up its 600,000-ton shortfall in fish resources in a country where fish is the main source of animal protein.